Welcome back to another adventure in Baja. We're on our way down to this bumpy dirt road that's right along the coastline, and let me tell you, this road's not in the best shape. We're feeling every jolt, but the views are totally worth it. Now we may or may not decide to turn around. This road is definitely testing our patience, but hey, we're pushing forward for now, so stick around to see what happens next, whether we make it to the end or have to head back. You won't want to miss it, and if you haven't already, make sure to join our adventure by hitting that subscribe button and coming along for the ride.
That road is bad, man. I don't know. Come here. I don't think we'll keep on going because, yeah, there's no way. With a, there's a way, but how much damage, are you going to cause? Can you go check everything?
After a few moments of soaking in the views and calming our nerves down, we quickly realized we were actually on the wrong road. So we packed up, turned around, and decided to take a detour back to find the right one. Sometimes the adventure is all about getting a little lost before finding your way.
So this is our truck. We kind of went and we took the old East Cape Road. And for those of you that have been out in Mexico on the Cape, know that that road is very, very bad. So good thing somebody told us you're on the old East Cape Road. We were about 1 kilometer down. So we backtracked and came out here, but I don't think we'll be going to the end because here's the reality of these trucks. And we've talked to many people along the way that own these, and the reality is, yes, it's an off-road truck. Yes, it's made to go off-road, but it's not made to go off-road with the camper body on it, because at 11 tons, you're rocking and rolling a lot more than you would with the truck itself. Anyway, let's get to fishing. Those waves on the beach are huge. It's kind of scary, but they are surf waves. You can surf these.
We spent the day just enjoying the beach. I mean, there's really not much you need to do down in Baja to have a good time. Read a book, go for a walk, or just soak up the sun. The place speaks for itself. Sun, sand, and the ocean. That's all you really need to unwind. After a good breakfast and some coffee, we hit the road again, this time heading towards Cabo San Lucas. We made the decision not to continue down the East Cape. There may be some difference in opinion about whether the truck was built for that kind of terrain, but at the end of the day, it's our home. With no other mode of transportation, we choose not to risk it, especially here in Mexico. Better safe than sorry.
We're gonna do a quick check before we take off, make sure everything is okay in the camper. Riverbed. There's a few other campers, but it's a giant parking lot, and there's a huge cruise ship right there. It literally looks like a hotel. It is a hotel on water, but we got to go check out the rest of this floodplain. Looks like a few people had some fun getting stuck in here. So we are in Cabo San Lucas. We got some tacos from right down here on the corner. I got some marlin, and she got some pescado, which I believe is fried in a way. Or I got one of these and I got a couple marlins. Anyways, okay guys, I've never had marlin ever. I'll tell you right away, very tasty. While the wife and the kid are sleeping, we're gonna go check some of these places out. Gotta go grab a few things from the store, and there's now 3 massive cruise ships down the area where we're staying, and there's tons of cars parked, and it's sort of like a off-road parking lot. And there's actually another camper coming in. Anyways, beach is packed. Yeah. Cascadas de Baja. Oh, yeah. Hola, buenas tardes. The prices down here are 1.5 times more expensive than anywhere so far that we've been down in Baja. That does not include La Paz. La Paz was quite expensive, but overall, it's very expensive down here. That being said, you get, beautiful landscape of, the hotel zones. I mean, I can't complain where we're standing, considering it's free right in the hotel zone. Here, there's no RV parks. And like Cabo San Lucas is still an up and coming city, so, tons of construction. The other thing that I've noticed is the people have changed. I talked to one guy on the beach, on the playa. He said he's here for the money because there's lots of, so to say, Western money kicking around here. And there is. I mean, like, look at the dude with a super yacht with a helicopter on. Like, bro, you got so much money that, you and your whoever are on there, and you got pretty much the amount of, like, 10 times the amount of staff of the amount of people that are on that yacht. Is that really necessary? Absolutely not. And that's what's up with today's world. Is people just love showing off their $200 million yachts. And is it necessary? Absolutely not. You could be happy with a $50 boat from Canada that leaks. Eyelashes, $60 US. Y'all want windshield wipers? Come holla, 60 USD. I'll hook you up. Don't go fall for these massage girls. Dangerous place to be. Just completely avoid them. As the Mexicano ladies say, hey papi, massage. We're a little far into Cabo here. And some people told me to go check out certain taco stands. Hola, buenos dias. And I couldn't find them. Now I'm back to the tourist zone. I need to find my way back here. Yeah. Some guy offered to make me real authentic tacos, but it's okay. We're gonna go find our way back first. What's Mexico without these motorcycles, man? So when we were getting water this morning, there's a guy that rents out cars, and he said, look for the McDonald's and around there. That sounds horrible. But yeah, he said, look behind there, and that's where you'll find my rental car company, Ambulance. Pretty nice. But Cabo overall is, compared to anywhere we've been in Baja, is very high end. Busy out here. Well guys, that wraps up this week's video. We are going to check out more of Cabo on next week's episode. There's tons of touristic things to do that everybody does in Cabo. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching this week's video. Make sure you subscribe, comment, share, like, and we'll see you on next week's video.